Hello children, how are you all? Welcome back to the class. And today we are going to see the lesson He Did It poem. Okay? We have already seen the explanation and the analysis of the poem, and now we are going to complete the book back exercise. Okay? Just a small recap of that. We have seen that the sea was challenging the young man, and the young man made a boat which can able to float, and he conquered the other side. Okay, and Mary Britton Miller was written this poem. Okay, take page number 14. Take page number 14. We'll see the glossary first. Conquer, overcome, win over, venture, undertaking, risky job, unfurl, spread out, humility, humbleness, ridged, provided, stump, to give someone a very difficult problem, foe, enemy, oars, paddle. Roman letter 1. Answer the following questions. First one, why is the sea so confident that the young man will not be able to conquer him? The answer is, the sea was so confident that the young man won't able to conquer him because the sea thought a young man is not a whale nor a shark, and he also cannot walk on the waves. Second one, what did the young man do on listening to the challenge of the sea? On listening to the challenge of the sea, he made a boat that was able to float. Third one, did the sea think that the young man would be able to make his boat go? How did the young man prove that he would make it go? For the first part, the answer is no. Okay, but in the end, the young man made it ready. He made a boat that was able to float, and it was watertight. What did the sea want to know when the young man was all set to go? Read the lines from 22 to 28. The sea wanted to know that whether the young man would be able to overcome the tides. Why did the young man make the mast? The young man made the mast, which is a tall wooden log to carry a boat's sails. Was the sea angry to see ships across the Atlantic? No, the sea wasn't considerable or to see ships across the Atlantic. How did the sea show its greatness of heart? The sea said, I admit, young man, you have conquered me. Do you think the poet is telling a story, or would you take the poem as a reflection on man's conquest of the sea? I think that the poem celebrates the discoveries of great explorers of the world and how they have discovered new places and sea routes facing a lot of difficulties. Take page number 16. Turn the page. Ninth one. What is the attitude of the sea when it says, I admit, young man, you have conquered me? Whether it is magnanimous or submissive and humble, generous or indifferent, it is submissive and humble. Who is portrayed as conqueror, the man or the sea? The man. What aspects of man are described in the poem? What aspect? The courageous. He was courageous. Explain. And when he saw with considerable awe that Columbus himself was on one of them. As the sea saw the continuous fearlessness attitude of Columbus, that the sea started admiring him. What picture of the sea do you get from the poem? Although the sea is dangerous and formidable, it has a magnanimous heart to admit that man has indeed conquered him. Roman letter 2. Match column A with column B. Column A has the challenges given by the sea to man, and column B has the response given by man. A. You cannot walk. So what he did? He cannot walk means what he did? He made boats. He made boats, that boats to go. Okay. You cannot make the boat to go. First of all, what the sea told, you cannot walk. Immediately what he did? He made a boat. Then what the sea is telling, you cannot make the boat to go. Immediately he makes the oars. Oars means pedals. Okay. You cannot venture out when I swell. He made a tall mast. Okay. Good. Take page number 17. Everybody. He said with a show of humility, I admit, young man, you have conquered me. So, A. What does the word you refer to? The word you refers to young man. What aspects of man is described in the poem? Adventurous aspect. When did the speaker say these words? After man conquered the sea, the speaker, that is, the sea, said these words. Okay. Now, Roman letter 4. Pick out the questions posed by the sea to the man. Who do you think is mightier, the sea or the man? Discuss in groups. Children, what you should do? You should analyze the qualities of sea and the man. How the sea has given tougher challenge. How man has overcome that and how he had conquered the sea. So, the qualities of both the sea and the man, you should list it out on the sea and the man. Okay. So, write it down. You discuss this at home with your friends. Okay. And sort it out in the notebook, in your rough note. B. Pick out the pairs of rhyming words from the poem. What are the rhyming words in the poem? Shall we see? Take page number 12. See the first paragraph. Can man. Can man. See me. See me. Shark walk. Shark walk. Boat float. Boat float. Right tight. Right tight. For go. For go. In page number 13, see again can and man is there. Okay. Can, man. Or, row. Or, row. Then finally, turn page number 14. We'll find out. Okay. Sails, gales. Sails, gales. World unfurled. World unfurled. Out Atlantic. No, that's not the rhyming word. Saw, awe. Saw, awe. That's all. Okay, I've checked 12, 13 and 14 page. You can check it out. Okay. Okay, children. With this, we are finishing our back exercise. Okay, so write it down neatly. Okay, so when you are starting, whenever you start the first letter of the question, start it with a capital. When you are answering, just leave half space. Okay, little space, and then start with the answers. Answer also starting should be with the capital letter. Okay, at the end you keep the full stop. Do you understand, children? Everybody? Okay, meet you in the next class. Thank you.